like to sing to you just to numb the pain. You just wanna feel alright, even though you're miles away. You shine ever bright. You just wanna be the same. We've changed, but I'm like years away. Same old voice, but a different face. We still feel the same as you did when I held your gaze. And all this time away has made me think I made the worst mistake. So maybe I'll keep riding the astral lanes. Maybe we're just faulty, born to break. Maybe the tides are changed and our hearts are opaque. Feeling cloudy, but don't feel the rain pouring over us like a wave of pain. And we're gonna be alright, for all the darkness we faced is feeling kinda bright. And together we'll make our hearts sing again. But I'm like years away, same old voice but a different face. We still feel the same as you did when I held your gaze. And all this time away has made me think I made the worst mistake. So maybe I'll keep riding the astral lanes. Woo! But I'm like years away, same old voice but a different face. We still feel the same as you did when I held your gaze. And all this time away has made me think I made the worst mistake. So maybe I'll keep riding. Yes, I'm gonna keep on riding. I'm gonna keep on riding the astral lanes. Woo! Keep on riding. As long as you can. Gonna ride through the night till the sunrise.
Yeah, this world don't love me. Don't give me no rock and roll. Yes, this world don't love me. Don't give me no rock and roll. Yeah, if this world don't love me, might as well get myself on home. Yeah, this world don't love me. It shot me down once or twice. Ooh, this world don't love me. It shot me down once or twice. It's got a core on fire, but the poles are cold as ice. Yeah, I'm packing up my things for a transgalactic flight. I'm setting on my speeds faster than light, 'cause this old world don't give me no rock and roll. Yeah, I'm loading up the big rig and setting off. I'm bound for home. Ooh, this world don't shouts and it carries on. Ooh, this world don't love me. Yeah, it shouts and it carries on. It tells me I'm no good, and even when I'm right, I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm packing up my things for a transgalactic flight. I'm setting on my speed faster than light, 'cause this old world don't give me no rock and roll. Yeah, I'm loading up the big rig, setting off. I'm bound for home. Yes, I'm packing up my things for a transgalactic flight. I'm setting on my speed faster than light, 'cause this old world don't give me no rock and roll. Yes, I'm loading up the big rig, setting off. Yes, I'm loading up the big rig and setting off. Yes, I'm setting off, 'cause I'm bound for home. Yeah, Lord, I'm bound for home.
Let's move. There ain't no option to lose. I got the heart of a winner, and I ain't no beginner, and you know I got my point to prove. Confused, I'll show you what to do. I got the speed of a cheetah, and I'm turning up the heat. Yeah, you know I got my point to prove. I see you at the finish line. Don't you try to touch me, 'cause you're wasting your time. I see you at the finish.
Hi, chat. How are you? Is everyone well? Did you have a good weekend? Ladies, gentlemen, programs users, and gentlefolk, welcome on in.
You're messing with my Zen thing, man.
Howdy.
Howdy,
Dude,
1 2 3
right?
0
How's
0
it 6
0
years
has
already?
just
I don't know. You
subscribed.
tell me.
How is it 6 years already?
You tell me. Chat, come on in. Hi. Hi. I hope you're well. I hope you had a good weekend. Howdy, thanks for the resub. Finished the last book of the Silos 3. Ending seemed rushed, but it was okay. Now I'm starting on the Metros. Oh, dude. The Metro series, the Metro books. Yeah, you're probably gonna have fun with that. Hi. How are you? That's a lot of reading. See, I already finished the Silo series. Yeah, Audi. 6 years, dude. 6 freaking years. And I'm pretty sure that you've been following just slightly longer than that, but you've been a moderator most of that time too. So, I mean, thank you. Thank you for sticking with me that long, dude. I appreciate it. Because you could have told me to get fucked ages ago when you stuck it out. 6 years, 8 months, 12 days, 20 hours. There you go. Yeah. You legitimately, Audi, you could have literally told me to get fucked at any point in time and just dip. You stuck it out. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hi. How is everybody? Did you have a good weekend? What did you do with your weekend? I hope you guys are ready because we're going to be jumping back on the road in American truck with Missouri. And if you're not ready, well, tough beans. Also, I would like to direct your attention to the Discord server. There is currently a poll that is up for a week to give, you know, people the opportunity to vote. I have been gifted the wonderful and incredible game Terraria, and I'm giving you guys the option to vote on this because I really want to stream it, but I'm giving you guys carte blanche to vote on it. I'm giving you a week. You only get one vote, so make it count. You want to watch me struggle my ass through Terraria. Now, I know Terraria is a fairly popular game with a lot of communities. So it was actually Zaul. She gifted it to me yesterday because something that I just recently did was I set it up so myself and both my girls and I added Zaul to family share. I have not played Terraria. I didn't even own it until yesterday. Also, by the way, I do have the opportunity to check out Inzoi. So we may have a look at that. Listen, why are you, don't be yelling. Ruben, the listen command doesn't work there. My commands only work on Twitch. You can talk to YouTube about that. My sound effects commands don't work on YouTube, okay? You like Terraria, you might also be looking to Starbound, same type of gameplay, but in space. So Terraria, I know, is up there, and there are a lot of opportunities to add stuff in that allow you guys as the community to fuck with me while I'm playing it. Okay, well, I mean, you do what you've got to do, right? Like, I'm not gonna tell you can't be on YouTube. Yeah, I'm familiar with Starbound. Now, there's another game that sits up there with a lot of those too. So, and for the life of me, I can't remember what the F game is. Only it's top down. I know Terraria is side scrolling, but the other one that I'm thinking of is kind of top down. You kind of like build a colony. But I see chat, nothing effing else. Ooh, I don't know what that's about. Damn. Of course, watching you blow yourself up in Noita would be fun too. See, I don't own Noita. I don't think, do I? Did I buy Noita? You know what? Let me double check my library. I've got so many effing games in my library. I don't even know what I have it. I have the entire Command & Conquer series as well. So, I mean, you know, that's real tempting. Oh, also, Sleepy, thanks for making me have to change my pants like 4 or 5 times yesterday with the drop of the Tron Ares trailer. What's this one do? Blam. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, thanks for that. I spent 4 hours yesterday afternoon picking that trailer the fuck apart. Now, I didn't see Cora. I didn't see Sam Flynn. I was super stoked to hear, you know, freaking Jeff Bridges as Kevin Flynn. You know, are we ready? Or are you ready? It's like, what? Or there's no going back. I'm like, oh. I'm like, damn, yeah, ready? There's no going back. I'm like, what's going on here? So to say that I am going to be riding that high until freaking October is an understatement. Yeah, right? I haven't heard anything for 2 fucking years. Last I heard, there was something in the works and radio silence, right? Didn't hear anything. Didn't know what the hell was going on, just radio silence. I'm like, okay, maybe it fell through. And I know that Garrett Hedlund, the actor who played Sam Flynn, had been pushing ever since Legacy to get a third Tron movie, right? But as far as we know, like there's very little detail that we can pick out of that. Well, remember, this isn't necessarily Hollywood. This is Disney. This entire movie has pretty much been filmed between a location in Mexico and Vancouver, British Columbia. Now, Vancouver, British Columbia has been the backdrop for Empire City, where NCOM headquarters is, right from the very first.
Listen.
Well, the command works on Twitch. I can't get my audio commands, the exclamation commands, to work over on YouTube. You need to take that up with YouTube. That's not on me, that is on YouTube, okay? Listen, YouTube is not friendly for shit like that. I'm sorry. It's the truth. But YouTube, I still love it, okay? I don't own Noita. That game seems like it'd be very frustrating too. But yeah, so I now have family share with my kids and with my partner. So that's been fun. My youngest last night or yesterday morning, like, completely had a conniption fit because she realized that I owned Hellblade: Sinuous Hellblade: Sinuous Sacrifice, right? And she's wanted to play that for a very long time, and she asked me, well, can I just download it and install it because I can see it? I'm like, yes. Now, the way family share works is that if you have people on your family share list, when you share a game with them, if the actual owner of the game is playing the game, it boots you out. So you can't play it at the same time as the owner of the game actually playing, right? So, and I was like, yeah, I've already played through it because you guys know, like 2 years ago we did Hellblade, and it was like, it's an incredible game. So I was like, yeah, go ahead. Like, you want to install it and play it? Give her a shot. You know, like, of course. The whole idea of adding my kids to the family share was so that if there's a game that they want to play that they don't own, they don't have to go buy it. If I already own it, they can just play it. Yeah, Hellblade. So she's now playing Hellblade, freaking loving it. I'm like, that's good, because I want her to, have games that she enjoys. Anyway, what did you all do over the weekend? Did any of you play any video games? And if you did, what games are you currently playing? What are you vibing with right now? What y'all playing? What y'all vibing with? Sorry, I've got a bunch of... Way back home. Yeah, we're gonna keep rocking out with the Star Trucker original soundtrack. By the way, I do already have Terraria installed. A little bit of Minecraft, mostly just... Oh, nice! Nice. Very nice. Not MC Vids, by the way. No? I don't know. Like, the thing is honestly, when it comes to Minecraft is pretty goddamn popular. I'm currently playing... Oh, Hollow Knight is such a... We've got a new Hollow Knight game coming out this year, don't we? We have a new Hollow Knight game coming out this year. And I know Hollow Knight is a very popular game. I understand why. It is the art style, like the art style alone for Hollow Knight is incredible. Absolutely freaking incredible. In Silksong We Trust. Hey, there it is. There it is, yeah. I love that. In Silksong We Trust. I'm slowly working through my backlog of cars and CarMax. How? Okay, so quick question, Sleepy. How are you finding that does for content creation? the car mechanic simulator. Well, and that's the thing, right? Like, and that's the beautiful thing about Hollow Knight is it's the art style. The art style, the music, like the ambient sound and everything is really incredible. And I feel that they really did a really solid job. Not getting huge numbers, but it's fun to, I mean, that's the thing, right? Okay. As long as you're having fun doing it, that's truly, at the end of the day, that is the most important part, right? You're having fun doing it. And that is at the end of the day, the most important part, right? But the thing is, though, is again, YouTube is about consistency, right? That's what it comes down to. YouTube, it is about consistency. It's about staying relatively consistent with uploads and content style. By the way, for those of you who are interested in seeing me attempt to play Terraria on stream, if you have mod recommendations for that game, add them, like put them in the Discord, but put them in the streaming suggestions channel, and make sure that you mark it as Terraria mod suggestion. I know that there are mod packs. I'm going to be talking to a couple of fellow creators as well because I want to get their input. Because I want to see what worked for them, why they chose some of the mods that they did, things like that, right? What's thinking of doing programming scripting vids? That would actually, I think that might get you a lot of traction, honestly, because again, it's something that you're good at, right? It's something that you're very knowledgeable in. So why not? I gotta make sure okay, wheel is on, but I haven't verified in the panel if it's properly working or not. That might be a plan. Let's go. Okay, well that part's working. Yeah, okay. Shifter base. Yeah, okay, shifter's working. Good, we're good. Hey. Wow, it is really... It is sunny. How is it so dark in this room? So a couple of things I'm going to be doing over the course of the next little bit. I think I'm going to spend a little bit of time doing an actual proper ultra wide screen setup. So everything's kind of boxed out and everything to give it sort of a more a cleaner look, I guess you could say. So, you know, with everything that you see here, but then everything underneath, like have it all sort of compartmented out and everything, right? So also had a pile of walking simulator style indie games I want to do vids for. Nice. See, the thing is funny. I know a lot of people kind of poo-poo the walking simulator, but I think in a lot of ways, sort of chill games like that, I don't see as a problem. I think sometimes you need that kind of game just to unplug your brain. Such odd. I know, right? What the hell? Yeah, Melon, I'm with you. My brain is doing the whole, what the F is going on? By the way, yes, I am once again adding an extra mod in. Why not? I can stop at any point in time. Don't come for me, chat. We're gonna put that. Yes. They did finally fix this, but I don't think I'm gonna add that one in. I think I'm gonna leave it out for the time being. Oh, right. They finally, where is it? Where is? Why hasn't this updated? It's updated on Steam. It's updated on Hold on a second. What the fuck? Okay, maybe I need to. I did one walking sim game type video. First comment was, "This looks like a walking sim." And I'm like, no shit. Right? Drive Beyond Horizon. Oh. Okay, what the? Okay, hold on. I need to. What is this? Embark on an epic journey of exploration and adventure and drive beyond horizons. Roam through expansive, procedurally generated landscapes in your customizable vehicle, from vast deserts to lush forests. Experience the thrill of discovery as you uncover hidden secrets and face unique challenges along the way. I'm not buying it, but I'm gonna add it to my wish list. Fuck it. I'm a sucker for driving simulators, chat. Okay? I don't apologize for that at all. Okay, so we're gonna unsubscribe. We're gonna quit out. Hear me out. Hold on. Okay. And it's gonna, there we go. Okay, so removed it, and then we go back in and back here, go back here, and we're gonna get it to download because apparently it didn't update. Look, subscribe. That's downloading. Serving space. Here we go. Okay. I saw that it was finally updated. I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm like, Jesus. Yeah, you know, can we get some, Melon, I'm with you. Can we get some stable ass weather, you know? Excuse me? There we go. What the hell is here? Like, can we get some stable, like 14, 15 degree weather? That'd be fantastic. I'd love it. It'd be beautiful. Okay. Great. Oh, thank God. There we go. Okay. And then no. Put that right there. Okay. Changes. Now we're creeping back up to 200, chat. Creeping back up to 200 mods, chat. Slowly but surely. At least yeah, well, and that, yeah, exactly. Your Nan still has snow in Newfoundland? Holy crap. What? That's insane. That is insane. Still can't see grass. What the hell? It's freaking insane. By the way, YouTube, y'all can chat too. I've got combined chats. So you guys will end up on the screen with everybody else. You can talk to Twitch and Twitch can talk to you. So y'all want to have conversations together. That is 100% doable, okay? That's why if you look over there, we got the chat box. That is a combined chat, so you guys can talk to each other, okay? All right. You're watching on YouTube, thank you. Thanks for being Twitch, as always, thank you. I appreciate the hell out of you. Appreciate the heck out of anybody who's willing to come in and spend any time. So, let's go. Can't get, yeah, and you know, and that's the thing, right? Because honestly, as we get older, the ability to get out and, you know, go for walks or at least be out of the house is important. It's important for our physical health, but it's also important for our mental health, right? Like it plays a lot of factors. If you can't get out and go on even just something as simple as going on a walk around the block, that can mess with you hard. Old people in ice is a no, right? Exactly. Hi, Cider. That's how Irma busts a hip. Okay, well, apparently we're gonna have to remove the AI mod. That's modern grandparent. Yeah, Irma. So even though it's updated, it's not fucking working. Don't as much. Listen, as much as I love Cipriano's freaking mods, sucks to get old as my dad says. Yes, it can suck. All right, we're just gonna remove that. Boom, done. Continue career. Okay, I got you, Aso. Nope. All right, got the stretch in. Stretch, posture check. Ah, I'm as old as my dad when I was.
Oh, hell no!
I'm as old as my dad when I was 12. Drop me off at college, like in a few years for me, which really, yeah.
You can't stop this rig when it's running. You can't stop a meteor coming.
When you burn yourself, right, Slider?
You won't stop
All right. I do want to mention again, YouTube, if you're watching over on YouTube, I do have links down in the description. I am currently running a poll for the next week in the Discord, in the community Discord server. I'm looking to move over to streaming Terraria for a little bit and giving it a try. If you're interested, vote in that poll. And it's simple. It's either yes or no. The poll is running for a week. If you want to see me struggle bust my ass through Terraria, vote. If you don't, vote. Right? And if you don't vote, well, that's on you. The community gets a choice. I'm not just going to throw yes to answer slogan. Yes, the answer slogan. 1 week special. One week special than the.
Oh, hell no!
Yep. So Cipriano's mod still breaks the game. Got it. Okay. Maybe I do. God. I can't with you, Slider. I can't. Brass polished instead. Oh, it's raining. Okay, well, that joke is inclusive, FYI. Really? All right, so let's find a job. We're still working our way across Missouri and doing the jobs. Where are we currently? We are in Marysville. By the way, Dad screwed up. I thought I was going to Maryville, not Marysville. And I have up. Oh, we've already been to Kirkland. Okay. We've been to Irdo, St. Joseph. That's too short, Maryville. 118, there we go. Boom, done. That's what I want, Maryville. I mean, it's true. Any of us can do it if you've got the core and leg strength to do it. Hey, Slider, you think you could pole dance right now? Be honest, you think you could pole dance right now? By the way, just because any of us could do it doesn't mean that any of us should do it, for the record. Anyone can. Some of us are just bad. No, yeah, well, that's the problem I'm having right now. I'm not technically making profits. I'm pole dancing 5 days a week, and I'm not making profit. You guys get nickels? Yeah, we have nickels. Why wouldn't we have nickels? We have nickels, we've got dimes, we've got quarters. I couldn't rub 2 dimes together to get lost in the world if I had to. Freedom. I'll put something in your freedom slot. might have things a little too loud comparative to my voice. We might have to make some changes here audio-wise. Oh, baby. There's our load. So we're going from Marysville, Kansas to Maryville, Missouri. Ooh, we cut that pretty damn close, didn't we? Oh, yeah. This, honestly, the Star Trekker original soundtrack for the game works so perfectly for American Truck Sim. All right, here we go. Und voran away. Well, technically, if you put something in it, it can still be. Oh, come on, man. You can't just drop that in chat and then run. What the hell, dude? Oh, by the way, Audi. Before we get too much further, I just wanna make sure that if Audi, if you're here, you gotta pop out to the title here for a quick second. You're having a problem with the Waze mod, right? So, your Waze mod. Oh, sorry. Dark mode under the Waze navigation. Sorry, under. Dark mode under. So this will be in your stuff for your like UI just before, in between your sound fix pack and your like PNG and stuff. So hopefully that helps. Okay, back out. Now we got to get on the road. Okay. Wow, my own bot left? God damn, that's terrible. All right, so 1 second, I gotta go grab something. Hold on. Please hold. All right, there we go. Hello. Screen not coming on. Hello, computer. What version of the NVIDIA driver do you currently have? Roll it back to the driver from December or the start of January. Okay, there we go. I generally run a little bit. Okay, so you generally run. Yeah, so what I ended up doing was because I was having those issues with screens and everything. I actually posted in the Discord server. I posted a video from Gamers Nexus about the issue. Yeah, it was like, okay, well, yeah, you let others test that shit. Yeah, like me, because I'm a sucker, right? Okay, let's get back on the road here. Frames aren't. I can keep it down around 12.5 ms per for render. That's gross. Don't you gross. Yeah, apparently NVIDIA's drivers are what AMD's drivers used to be. We all know that fucking pain. We're familiar with what AMD's driver set used to be like, especially during with the Vega drivers and everything. They were brutal. All right, well. Okay, so we're underway. Woo. Some slight micro stutter, but it doesn't seem too bad. All right, folks, thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We're on our way to Maryville. So we just left Marysville, Kansas. We're on our way to Maryville, Missouri. As you can see, we're hauling a set of discs. Some farm discs. Ow! Oh my God, sharp edges on freaking aluminum profile hurt. I just scraped skin off my freaking knuckles, man. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Sweet Christmas, that hurts. Fairview, home of General Bernard W. Rogers, NATO commander. Oh, okay. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy the cruise. Get chat pop-a-lopping. Again, for those of you who are here and you're watching, if you're over on YouTube, I do have links to the Discord community and all of the socials down below in the description. Twitch chat, exclamation social, or socials, sorry, exclamation socials. Whoop, we're popping this off here. We're getting this. Yeah, there we go. To get all the links to the socials, exclamation Discord. Oh, you. Hey, I didn't take the ticket for that. Yes, nice. Fuck him. Screw that guy. It's his fault. Jackass. God damn jackass. But also, if you join the Discord, go into the updates channel. I have a poll going. I am looking to bring Terraria to the stream. I was gifted it yesterday by my beautiful and incredible partner. The crazy part is I got the notification while I was out doing groceries. Doing grocery shopping, I get the notification. Terraria. I used to host that for people. Super lightweight. So I've seen a lot of other people stream it. I've enjoyed watching others play it. I have zero experience. But it looks like it would actually be a fun title to try out. So I'm like, you know what? And originally what was going to happen is because my partner has it in her library and we have family share, I was just going to let her, like, she was like, yeah, you just, play it from my library. And I'm like, that's cool because we're sharing Steam libraries, right? Through family share. And instead what she decided was, we're just looking through. She decided that she was actually going to gift it to me so she and I could play it together because apparently it's got co-op. I didn't even know that. So I'm like, all right, well, shit. You can host a Getty's for like $5 a month. Do you need to though? I don't feel like that needs to be a thing. Can I? All right, there we go. That's taken care of. Nice. Well, and the thing is, though, is it's not about playing. It's one of those games that she wants to play exclusively, like, together, not separate. You know what I mean? And I don't mind the peer-to-peer idea. Because, again, it's just her connecting to me, right? Yeah. Yeah, barely. That ain't... What? What do you mean I'm not that fun? Don't you start that shit with... You are... Yeah, barely. I've played with her in video games. We did Valheim together a couple of different streams when she had the time and she was free. We played all sorts of stuff, freaking co-op. Don't you tell me I'm not that fun. I'm all you got right now. I am not... Kiss the ring. Tell me I'm your daddy. No. Kiss the ring. God help me. No. You can swing the sword. It's fine. Are you going to be my second? Is that what? Because I have honor. Listen, don't you come in here playing the heavy. You're in my house now. No, he's mine to fire. You can't fire me. I can only fire myself. Best. I don't think that's a good idea, HR. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're trained in this. You're an asshole. There we go. Uh-huh. There it is. There it is, chat. Straight from the donkey's mouth. AI automotive? What the fuck? Maryville discovered. Oh yeah, here we go. Whoa! Too late. Screw it. Schoolyard. Oh, ran that light. Not sorry about it either. Ooh. Fly, you fools. Also, I want to work on, so let me go back a little bit here to the start of the stream when I was saying, you know, I'm going to be doing some custom work with the overlay specifically to sort of group things together. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just moving. We got a green light, bitch. What are you doing? Was that a digression? Didn't say I digressed. But back to this towards the start of the stream where I was talking about the overlay and everything. I'm going to be looking at solutions to have a wheel cam again in the coming next couple of weeks, and trying to figure out how to do that without beating the shit out of camera equipment and without having a bunch of fucking cables that get snared under, like get completely torn up by the seat or anything. So without having to build like a full out sim rig, because right now I don't currently have the space for a sim rig. And I don't know what my space situation is going to be when Zool and I move in together and, you know, we're living together. So I'm not, like, while I am thinking ahead, I'm also looking at solutions that will work with the current amount of space that I have, so that I don't have to necessarily change anything going forward when I have that downtime when I'm in the process of she and I moving in together in the coming months, right? So but in that case, that means that I do have to make some overlay changes so I can have 2 cameras up at the same time. And the dual camera system won't be running all the time, because I don't plan on like being, you know, 100% focused on simulators. But when I'm doing driving simulators, or something like Star Citizen, I would like to have the dual camera set up again, because I feel like it is an interesting way, because then you get to see what the hell is actually going on, right? Where the hell do I have to park? Oh, please tell me. Oh, I can drive too. Fucking yeah, let's go. Okay, I can do. Yep, no, we're fine. This is perfectly fine. We're at Tyson Foods, huh? One of their corporate machine farms. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like the side-by-side, though. That's nice. Thread the needle? But yeah, so there's gonna... I might have a day or 2 of downtime, because I tend to try to not be on my PC on weekends. That's when I spend the majority of my time either trying to go and see my children or spending time with my partner, you know. So it's because I like to have a bit of a normal need a duo stream on one weekend or Friday. Well, and the other thing is we were actually talking about this when we're actually living together. We want to set it up so we can do like a dual stream, a dinner date and Ferraris. Dude, I'm into it. She's into it. There we go. Finally. Oh, thank God. We need something from here to Springfield, Rolla, Kansas City, Jefferson City, or Columbus. Okay, let's see what we've got for jobs. No contact. We're in Maryville, right? Carbon Tail. Carbon Tails. It's husband and wife. Also Skittish and Bus. Skittish and Bus. James and Michelle, never heard of them. Carbon Tails does exclusively does they duo stream Star Citizen. They both have their own cameras. They have a single overlay, and they switch between the PCs, right? No. I don't classify that as like any kind of an ad or anything, right? Or a shout out for them. But also like Skittish and Bus, right? They are a husband and wife DJ team, and they're really entertaining. Oh no! We need fucking. Is that? Oh, it's only 92. Look, Springfield though. Wait, do I not already? Hold on. I'm double check. Do I not already have? I don't have Springfield. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hey, we don't have Springfield, so we have nothing. We're in Maryville. Here was it third page? Springfield. There we go. Grabbing it. Boom, done. I avoid saying anyone's name that isn't theirs out of respect. Much like how I don't overtly try to promote other restaurants at dinner loudly. One day my honor will do me in despite my smack. No, I don't see, and here's the thing, I don't want anyone to get it twisted. I don't mind when other streamers are mentioned on the stream in conversation. I'm not gonna get all like shitty about it or anything, right? Now there are people out there who would get real shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know, right? It's terrible. I'm so goddamn sensitive. Such a freaking snowflake. Hashtags knowing. I know you're sensitive. Hashtags knowing. I'm only sensitive to pressure changes and freaking weather, okay? I own that shit. Yeah, I'm emotionally and mentally so sensitive. Freaking snowflake. Drive fast, get the yayo. No, we're not getting the. There is no yayo. No yayo. Come on, Tyler. You know there's no damn yayo. I can't go that way, but there's no barricade. Here's the little hidden. It is. Haha! Look at that. Giggity. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. What the hell is this? What we got over here? I mean, the potholes are real. That's damn. Nope. Okay, that's an invisible wall. Damn it. I was hoping I could go off-roading, but apparently not. Was on the screen. For a second there, I was like, oh, it's a dead pixel. Nope. We're good. All right. Now, I know some of you might be disappointed because I'm driving this as an automatic, and even though I have a really nice freaking shifter and everything, I only drive the older trucks as manual. The newer trucks primarily and predominantly, if you look at the market, come in automatic, and it is too fucking expensive and not worth the time or the downtime for maintenance to get them as a standard. Manual shift really doesn't exist much in trucking anymore unless you've got like an older model vehicle. But when we do use like older model vehicle mods, like for instance the K100E, I will actually use the shifter appropriately. Some of you might be, hey, he's not driving the truck. Yes, I am. I'm the goddamn truck. Don't you get it twisted. Autos are trucks. Okay, wonderful. Because we're gonna do this real quick. Maryville. Listen, we're trying to get the things, okay? I know it's nighttime, but hey, cinematic is cinematic. Ooh. Emo for my hand. I can't. How can you be 25 and emo? I thought emo went out in like the early 2000s. What the hell? Maryville Fire Department, huh? I'm all for being in tune with your emotions, but there is a difference about being in tune with your emotions and being able to express that in a healthy fashion through conversation. And the people who consistently post on different media platforms, and it's like, it's a pity party. There is a massive difference. I'm getting to a point with an individual that I know IRL of just sort of like removing the ability to see them on platforms because I'm getting tired of the pity party shit. Sorry, it's just like, it's just one of those, man, the pity party's getting... I don't fish for pity karma yet. I do it with annoying... I mean, there you go, right? Personally, I prefer that vibe over the pity. The pity. Violet Under, we all got it. Right? Yeah, we all got issues. It's true, we do. We all have issues. It's about being able to communicate that appropriately in a fashion that comes off as like, hey, I need to talk about this. Not the, hey, I need somebody to feel bad for me. Because I can't emotionally regulate. You know what I mean? And I understand that that actually probably makes me sound like a dick or apathetic or what have you, but it's like, no, we all got our stuff, right? It's how you deal with it. Yeah. 100 still, yeah, 100% still in the under the bridge category. Yeah. I try to tell people I'm a friendly troll, transitive guilt. But my thing is, though, is if it's, you know, if you're going through a breakup, I understand being upset, right? You guys have already seen that from my perspective. Dealing with the ramifications of splitting with somebody that you've been romantically involved with, it's not easy. I don't expect everybody to just instantly bounce back. Right? And sometimes it is a DM, yes. Or have a conversation, like, there is a way to have a conversation, even with those around you somewhat publicly, without it making people feel like you're just seeking pity. You know what I mean? There's always a way to have a conversation about stuff like that without it being the pity. That's exactly it, right? Yeah. We like conversations. And here's the thing. So I've already made suggestions to this person. You know, number one, I know that they suffer from some, like, there's some other background stuff going on there, right? And they do need to talk to somebody professional. But they refuse. But again, it comes down to, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it. But also how, like, they're the kind of person that is constantly talking about, oh, well, you know, I should do this. But the I should have been going on for 2 or 3 years, and they never apply anything that they're talking about. Right? So it makes it very difficult to get on board with them because they're not doing anything at all. It's just a whole, woe is me, how do I stop feeling like this? but you've been given recommendations on how to stop. You know, oh, we're gonna go up here first, right? How you can improve your own living situation by doing X or doing Y without, you know, and it's all self-motivated. Like if you don't feel good physically, okay, go talk to your doctor, right? Talk to your talk to your general practitioner, explain what's going on, you know, how you're feeling physically, and then listen to their recommendations. Or, you know, if you feel like you should be doing more to, you know, to make yourself feel better physically, then do some basic calisthenics, do a little bit of a basic workout, that kind of stuff, right? Like, it doesn't have to be like massively huge. You don't have to go, you know, go hard where you're in the gym 3 hours a day, 7 days a week, you know, pumping PEDs and freaking protein. But, and that's the thing, right? Yeah. Talking about it is one thing, but we as, you know, human beings can't fix someone else's chemical issues. That's for a medical professional, right? Like I can, you know, I can make recommendations, and I've been making recommendations. It's like, you know, go talk to someone. It's, you know, talk to your doctor. Get in to see, you know, either a psychologist, psychiatrist, or psychotherapist, right? Oh yeah, health bragging? Yeah, that's okay. I'm not looking at health bragging either, right? Like just be willing to put in a little bit of effort into yourself instead of just complaining about, you know, well, you know, don't make excuses for why you can't. It's okay to have difficulties, but when things are suggested, right? And this is the thing. I've struggled with this too. I'm not saying that, again, it is human. Sometimes we make excuses, right? Sometimes, as human beings, our brain instantly goes to, because sometimes shit is hard to do. And let's be honest, a lot of us fall into the trap. Not all of us, but there are a good portion of us that will, from time to time, fall into the trap where we want the easy fix. We want the solution to be easier than it is ever going to be. Like if you want to get ripped, there is no magic pill that is going to make you rip. You have to be willing to put your ass into that gym and put in the damn work and pound that weight and do the exercise, right? There's no easy way to get ripped. You can't just slap on a bunch of freaking things and electrocute your muscles into getting ripped. Right? You can't take a pill that's magically going to make you look like Arnold. Like even if you pump PEDs and protein into your system, if you're not working out, you're still toned, ripped. Right? Yeah. Athletic strength, yeah. Endurance, stamina, stuff like that, right? Like, but the crazy part is too, like, the recommendations I made to this person, even the physical aspect, because they're always talking about, oh, you know, I should work out, I should do this, and I should do that. And it's like, then do it, because honestly, number one, it's going to be beneficial for you. Who gives a shit what anybody else said? The benefit to you is actually going to be tenfold. Number one, you're going to feel better physically, but you will feel better mentally, right? That's the other thing too, is because then your body starts producing the chemicals that help with things like natural dopamine, natural freaking oxytocin, stuff like that, right? Look, endorphin, the stuff that sometimes our bodies don't generate. And with the use of this, the dopamine we get from working out is completely different than the little dopa bag that we carry around in our fucking pockets all the time, right? The doom scrolling, right? Some runners are addicted, but that addiction is different, and there is a benefit to that addiction, whereas being addicted to the dopamine and the endorphins that you get from doom scrolling aren't the same. It's not the same, not even close, right? And there are studies that show that it's not the same. Yeah, chemical. the chemical is the same, but the outcome is different, and the effects from actually getting chemicals safe and running or working out are longer lasting, and you don't need to get the hit. It is a mental issue. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's kind of weird, right? It's you made it next exit. Oh, okay, so y'all need to use the bathroom the next exit if we have to stop. If we don't, well, tough bananas. You were given an entire overnight. But that's the thing, like $10.99 for pasture, organic, well-fed. God, it's not that bad. File that under Whole Foods pricey to begin with. Well, that's true. Foods are pricey. Would it piss you guys off to know that I can get organic freaking free-range eggs for free from somebody who has their own chickens? Yeah, same. I have friends with chickens. I don't have to pay for fucking eggs. And these eggs are delicious, dude. They're so clean. We didn't have to worry about bird flu up here. That was the crazy part. Y'all in the U.S. got fucked because of bird flu. And I love that somebody won on the price of eggs. It kills me. And the price of eggs had nothing to do with trade imbalance or trade deficits or any of that shit. Because y'all aren't importing your egg. Your eggs are coming from locals. They had to kill off tens of millions of birds because of bird flu, and that drove the egg price and chicken prices up. But y'all believe somebody's bullshit lies on it. Yeah, I'm calling you out if you're in the U.S. 100% calling you fucking. Absolutely. I will beat that asshole, you know. I'm not in the U.S., I'm in California. You're part of the United States of America, sir. Nice try. We're negotiating with you as I said we would directly. Yeah, no, I know. It's kind of, I don't know. It's a crazy time, chat. If you were in the U.S., it is a crazy time for all of you. Just, all I can say is, like, you know what? Like, don't lose your head. Yeah, don't lose your head, right? Like, don't lose your mind. Be careful, take care of yourselves, don't lose your minds, right? Oh God, yeah, no, I know, it's gonna be, I think the next little bit for everyone in the U.S. is gonna be kind of rough. And I don't mean that from like a political standpoint or anything, because you guys know, I try to keep politics out of the channel, I try to keep religion out of the channel. It's just, it tends to, why am I connected to my own chat? But from like, even an economics, like just, keep your heads, keep your heads above water, right? Like, just keep treading water, man. That's all I can say. Just keep treading water. I'm hoping cooler, more logical minds prevail. And hey, welcome back to. Hey, I just got help. Welcome back to my own chat. Hi, chat. He will withhold without massive concessions. He already did the Paradise Fire. Yeah, headshot. Whew. I don't want anybody to end up, in super dire straits, Over, slower traffic. Y'all going too damn slow for my liking. Oh, we're supposed to be doing 45, not 65. Whoopsie. Well, as usual, the people who will have who are the least capable. Yeah. Well, who are the least capable. Yeah. I mean, again, it all comes down to, and we're seeing this worldwide. Like, it comes down to it's a battle of extremes, unfortunately, right? We've got the same, and I just want to be clear, we have the same stuff going on here in Canada right now as well. It's a battle of extremes. All my concern under, hey, I got time until retirement. No, but the thing is, though, is like, I think, whoa, what the hell just happened? Oh, come on. The fuck? You just got taken. Thanks, Addie. You talk back. Listen here, you shit. I don't think that I am actually talking any kind of fact. What the hell was that? Do I have any? I don't have anything right now that's... I don't have anything in here that should be a problem. Maybe we'll move that. We're not changing. We're just changing the photo. The things you bitch about, I could probably list a few more and go on for. I mean, that's the thing, right? You get the Cali flag. See if any of my neighbors get mad. I can't fly 2 flags. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, call. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I need to mute the microphone while we're loading back in. All right, while I'm waiting on this, see if any of my neighbors get mad. You can't fly 2 flags too small. I mean, I get it. I get it. But, like, if I can be honest, though, like, with everything that's going on market-wise, I can understand why there are people who are concerned. Like, I get it. I understand why there are a lot of concerns. My friend property line share is a cop. Oh, really? Uh-huh. And we're very... But, okay, so... Is that not the way it should be, though? Even though... Like, even though you might be completely different, you can still get along with the people that you're around? Isn't that the way it really should be, if you think about it?
Yeah, if this world don't love me, might as well.
Like, you don't have to agree on everything, but you don't have to be an asshole about it either, right?
Yeah, this world don't love me. It shot me
Events,
down
attack, yeah.
once or twice.
Yeah.
Ooh, this world don't love
Yeah, it's gonna be hot spot flare up, yeah.
It shot me down once or twice. It's got a core on fire.
Yeah, I would actually, I would concur with you on that. More like what happened in, in Ireland. Okay, 1 second, chat. I gotta grab my voicemail here, but y'all don't get to listen in on my voicemail, okay?
Galactic flight. I'm setting all my speeds. doubts and it carries on. Ooh, this world don't love me.
Strange. They didn't leave a message. It was my bank called, so I was like, cage-free egg, $7.99, delivered to the door, local. Again, not that bad at all. Yeah, that's not that bad at all. Absolutely not that bad.
And even when I'm right,
All right.
I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm back.
Let's see if making that quick little bit of a change made any difference. Right?
Flight.
What's high-end eggs there? $7.99? 7? Maybe-ish? But here's the thing. So the high-end eggs in the grocery store, I mean, most people don't actually buy them. But we have some pretty strict regulations on stuff like dairy products and like stuff like egg. All right, so hopefully, see what happens. The map's not broken, so I don't understand what the hell is going on. That is fucking strange. Very strange, right? Like Whole Foods snooty shit. Maybe $7, maybe 7 Canadian. Yeah, possibly. I want to say like like what we classify as A grade. Large eggs, I think, might be $6 a dozen. Farmer in the Valley started a little produce box delivery.
I'm setting on my speed. Faster than light.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So old. Don't give me no rock and roll.
Yep, that's the second crash chat. You guys know what I have a rule. 3 crashes, she's done for the day.
Yes, I'm loading up the
All right.
rig and setting off. Yes, I'm setting off. 'Cause I'm bound for home.
Remove that.
Yes,
Remove
Lord, I'm
that.
bound for home.
All the way to here. We'll actually put that above. There. Thing. Here. We're gonna remove that. This might reset everything. Resource. Yeah, okay. Get rid of bad neighbor. Get rid of Shad. Need to keep that. Hot Springs. We'll get rid of Laredo. Get rid of Old Farm. If that help. Okay, the rest of this is fine. All right, that's now dropped us down. It's weird because, again, like, we don't have any, other than AI traffic, we don't have any AI mods in, so I don't know what the hell would be. Because it shouldn't be doing that at all. And it's frustrating. It is absolutely frustrating. Whoever just popped the clip, thanks for that. Appreciate it. And really, the funny thing is I only actually added in one new mod. And that was the grass, which was the 4K grass textures, optimized textures, which was like, it was just updated like, over the weekend. So it's been updated and should be working fine. It is what it is. We'll figure this out. Don't worry, chat. We're gonna figure this out. It does seem a little strange. Because everything currently is up to date. And I'm always checking, constantly checking, to make sure that the mods that I am running are up to date, current, that I'm always, and that's the other thing, I'm always fiddling with load order and stuff too, just to optimize things a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, of course. I've been canceled without penalty to you. Fine. Okay. Well, we're gonna... What? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Okay. All right, well, the map's effed up now. Wow, is that... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The scaling. Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to have to fix that. Fucking hell. That scaling is so off, man. All right. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Exactly. I added in Cipriano's mod. Okay, hold on. We're going to go back out. No, no. I don't want photo mode. No. No photo mode. No. Why is... No. Yeah. Title screen. Oh, my God. Okay, so, okay, let's try that. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna remove the grass one. Apparently that broke something. Did I not? I think I already did. No? I did not. Okay. 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 All right. Let's see if that fixes the map now. Damn. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's better. Audi, did you try Cipriano's mod? Did it work for you? Also, Audi, did you manage to catch the way I've got, did you see my explanation of how I've got the Waze mod working? Haven't tried it? Okay. So now I just want to get back into the truck. Okay, I want to finish this up, get it done. Now, what I might end up doing is we may end up cutting the stream just a little bit short because I have my bank called me, which means I'm probably gonna have to go in and pick up my credit card. Because yeah, that's my local branch they called. So okay. I don't know what's causing that for you, man. I wish I knew. But if it didn't fix it, then I'm not exactly sure what. I don't know how to fix that. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Let it load in. Map fixed, because that's like, oh my god. No.
Got a stone cold feeling that I'm on my own. Got some black eyes.
Content change detected. Updating navigation data. Okay, let's check the map.
I'm on my way back home.
What in the hell? How did that get so screwed up? I don't understand how that got so effed up.
I've been driving like a cowboy, got no place to call my own. Been running out of patience like I'm dragging round a stone. Let's hit that bright light boulevard.
Right?
I'm on my way.
I might have to remove that to get it to work. Which is a royal pain in the ass. You know, I shouldn't have fucked with it. I should have just left it alone. God damn it.
Got a stone cold feeling that I'm on my own. Got some black eye isolation and it's right down to my bone. Let's
All right, fingers crossed. Hopefully this fixes the bloody map. This, oh my god.
let's hit that bright light boulevard. I'm on my way back home. Let's hit that
Oh,
bright
come
light
on, let's
boulevard. On my way
go.
back home.
So, the plan for this week, just to keep everybody in the loop, is that we're going to, the plan is I want to finish off the World of Trucks Cruising Missouri event. But I would like to start getting back into spending some more time with Star Citizen in the current patch, and work up being able to get some of the newer ships. Do a little bit of space trucking. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean? We're going to be doing trucking, just different variety. We're going to do some space trucking. Okay? Going to make some money. Folks, if you're just joining us, whether you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do truly appreciate it. Map fixed. Holy shit, it's fixed. Thank God. All right. No, reset nav. Where is Dag? Okay, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's do it this way. Quick travel. All right, so I'm in Lincoln, Nebraska. Okay, I'm in Lincoln, Nebraska. How? Wait, I was in Marysville. How in the hell? Oh, I can't actually move. Okay, so we're actually in Lincoln. Okay, you know what? I can work with that. Let's go. Jobs, external contracts. We're in Lincoln, Nebraska. So we're still fairly close to Missouri after that reset. Springfield. Yep. Find some, maybe make more money. I mean, we could go to Kansas City. That one's actually pretty Louis. We've already been to St. Louis. Been to St. Joseph already, yeah. A lot going to St. Joseph from Kenworth. Been to Cape Girardeau. Kansas City, Missouri. I mean, that's actually, you know what? Wheel loader, JCB 457. Sure, why not? We'll take it. Let's go. View current shot. Oh, we're in the... Where do I have to... Resume? Okay, we'll resume that one. Is it? It's gonna let me resume this? Holy shit. Where are we resuming it from? On the road. Okay. Well, let's see if this works. Just get a MapQuest printed. No, we're not printing out MapQuest. No. Is MapQuest even a... I don't even think MapQuest is a thing anymore. Okay, so I'm not going straight. I'm actually going to go toward Sedalia, whatever it is. We're going to go this way. I want to try something. We're trying something, okay? We're gonna reroute. It takes a little longer, not a big deal, right? Sometimes you gotta drive around the problem. And I know that might not make a lot of sense, but believe it or not, it makes perfect sense. Sometimes you just drive around the problem. And that's what we're doing. We're driving around the frickin' map problem. We're gonna see if this fixes things. So far, so good. We're already further than we were the last time, so it might actually be all right. I think we may have fixed the problem. Just had to juggle some things around, you know. Oh, question. Anybody here who uses Project NextGen, if anybody here uses PNG, has Damien come out with any timeline for the update? I would really love to know. I haven't been on Facebook in a while, so I haven't checked the page to see if there's an update coming. But actually, we're not on the 66. We're on the 56 right now. And no, we are not. Again, two-slider. I don't even think MapQuest exists as a service anymore. Okay, well, I think we seem to be all right. Ooh, I saw that. Uh-huh. Ooh, that was a little close for comfort. All right, folks, if you're just joining us, welcome. Whether you're watching over on YouTube or watching on Twitch, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm Scott, this is the Arcade. Happy Monday. As you can see, we're back on the road in American Truck Simulator, trying to complete the World of Trucks event for Cruising Missouri. What? I can't make a right turn on a red there? There were no signs stating I couldn't. Get fucked. You know what? There might have been. There might have been no right on a red, but I didn't see it. So it doesn't count. Oh, that looks cool AF, man. Woo, I like it. Okay, we're gonna pull over. We're gonna pull off over here. Easy. Y'all see it. I do too. You know what I'm doing. You can see it. Twitch, stop being twitchy, man. The Dahlia. And redo light. They need to ban all right on red and redo light. I mean, the Missouri State Fair. Isn't the Missouri State Fair is kind of a big deal, right? State fairs in general are kind of a big deal, if I remember correctly. But not all states do state fairs. Is it? It seems to be, like, the thing is, though, is, like, state fairs seem to be a big fucking deal for all of you in the U.S. Because some states are large. Well, I get that, but Damien posted an update today about PNG 1.15. Okay. California has its state fair, but people aren't driving 8 hours for that. I mean, that's fair. It's also a heavy yeah, it is a heavy aggro thing. I know that, like, county fairs are kind of still a big deal here in a lot of Ontario for the same reason. So yeah, livestock shows, yeah, when they added, oh my god, when they added the butter. 1.15 will be a paid update. Okay, so April 22nd. Okay. So, you know what? That's not that bad. It's only gonna be a €5 update, dude. That's actually not terrible. I'm all right with that. I'm not gonna lie. All right, where are you telling me to go, bro? Why would I go all the way up here, come back? No! What the F? I'm gonna make a freaking dude. That's dumb AF. Well, no, and the thing, so yeah, and the thing is though, is like, with the amount of stuff the amount of work that he's put in over the course of the last couple of updates, asking €5 Like, he's already made Project Next Gen compatible, and he's gonna do he does compatibility patches, but to add in all the new stuff that he's adding in for textures and components and everything, €5 for that update really isn't a terrible price. Yeah, I know he does it on his own, right? Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, like, this is why, and I have a problem with mod creators who charge for their mods when they're ripping off trademark, when they're ripping off copyright and trademark, right? Like the guys who create like the Peterbilt trucks, the trailers, and they're charging like $50 like Ruta. Yeah, exactly. Right? Whereas with, like, for instance, supporting Damien, this is an environmental and lighting mod, right? He's creating assets or replacing SCS stuff, right? So because it's an environmental mod, I don't have a problem supporting that. JBX, I have zero fucking use for. I'm sorry, his mod is not worth $100 fucking. His mod is not worth $100. The performance hit you take alone using JBX is horrendous. I've tested it because somebody I know bought his mod and then gave me access to it to test it. I won't even stream it. It's not fucking worth it. It's horrendous. Can't support it. €20, I can support. €100, eat a dick. Eat a fucking dick, you greedy cocksucker. Eat a dick. For €100, you better be sucking my cock. Okay? Just for giggles, I was lucky if I could hit 20 FPS max with JBX. And that was just running JBX, no other mods, just JBX. I was lucky if I could hit 20 FPS. And I'll be honest, it didn't look great. Well, and exactly, nobody needs mods. Yeah, it was 20 FPS. It looked like shit. It was the only mod running when I tested it. I didn't have anything else in, and JBX looked like ass, and it ran like ass. And you're asking for €100 fucking? Hell no. Get your fucking head checked. Because your work is not worth it. And exactly, it's not like my PC is a potato. I wasn't running anything else on that profile. I did a standalone profile just to test it. It ran like shit. Absolute ass. Can't in any way, shape, or form. I can't promote that mod. But again, Damien's work, I can. It's what his mod total right now is up to what, €25? If you're checking it out for the first time ever, and we're talking about years and years of work on it. He's only, and again, it's an environmental and lighting mod. He's constantly pushing. My main NG retire will make you anything you want. Yeah, we'll make you anything you want. Yeah, I'm sure. How much? Dude is far too well incentivized. I am broke AF, man. Listen, and here's the thing. I appreciate, I know I've had people who have done some emote stuff and some graphic stuff pro bono, and I really do truly. He's the engine behind the flagship product, which bankrolls the entire company plus R&D. Damn. Why do NGs get paid so much? Well, I understand why engineers get paid so much. As an electrical engineer, and I've done work in that, you know, I understand. I get it. By the way, as an electrical engineer, my specialty was doing like hardware. Yeah, if your senior dev invents some shit, they're worth it. Yeah, absolutely. They're 100% worth it. You keep them to train others. You keep them to print money. Yes, you do. Absolutely. You keep them happy because they're printing you money. And like, here's the thing. I'll be honest. Again, I am not a greedy person. Honestly, at the end of the day, all I want to be able to do is pay my rent, be able to eat, keep the lights on, keep the electricity flowing, keep the internet going, and keep my mobile running. That's it. I don't need some grand palatial fucking place that's got 10,000 square fucking feet in it. I don't need to be driving, I don't need a car collection. I don't need any of that shit. I don't even want that. I want to be able to pay my bill. The roof over my head, keep food in my stomach, keep the lights on, keep the internet going, right? That's it. That's all I want to be able to do. I am not greedy in any way, shape, or form. If I can do that, and I can keep the stream alive, and I can keep producing content and going live on Twitch and YouTube, that's it. Hey. World in non-meltdown. Every time I go, I'll just ignore it and live my life, it's made impossible to do so. Well, and that's the thing. I kind of, and believe it or not, here's the thing. Like, I really wish I could just ignore a lot of shit, but ignore it and live my life. But unfortunately, sometimes you just can't. Like, yeah. Well, and because this is my chosen career path, because I don't mesh well in corporate world anymore, I don't fucking play well with others. And I know I don't play well with others. Because morally and ethically, I don't mesh with a lot of people, especially in business. So doing my own thing is the only way to go, right? But here's the thing. Yes, viewers having spare income is good for streamers. Absolutely. Is it expected? No. Is it appreciated? Hell yes, it's appreciated. Absolutely. Right? Some high-end streamers probably do lose a lot, right? They do. And that's the thing. I think, honestly, at the end of the day, I think a lot of the higher-end streamers rely on those whales. They need that, the 10 whales that like freaking dump 500 subscriptions on their channel a month. And you know what? It's incredible that there are people out there who have that kind of disposable income to help their favorite creators. That's awesome. And if I'm being perfectly honest and transparent, I would love a piece of that pie. But here's the thing, I don't expect it. And I've come to find that some of the more top tier creators in this sphere expect it. Like they feel like they're entitled to it. I don't feel entitled to it. I appreciate it when it happened, but man, I'm not gonna cry because it doesn't. It sucks. But I'm also willing to tighten my belt. I'm not living some kind of grandiose lifestyle, right? I'm not out there spending $100 for a fucking steak. First of all, hell no. You can get much cheaper meat that are just quality cut. I budget the shit out of every dime that comes in. I can account for every penny. I have to. And even if that changed, even if I was making like $3,000, $4,000 a month, I wouldn't change that. I would budget the shit out of all of it. Because that's what I know. Because I can't expect that to stay consistent either. You can't expect a community to cover you for $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month or more, right? I don't use AI for shit. I don't use okay, with the exception of ChatGPT, I've used to sort of script some things out. And by the way, when I say script things out, I mean like use it as a tool. Like I already have ideas, and then I use ChatGPT to word it better for me. Actually, like effectively using it as an editor, right? AI has been banned in the UK for, what do you mean in the UK for work? Explain what do you mean AI has been banned in UK for work? You mean to replace workers? Well, yeah, and that's the thing. People have unique work, right? Good writers can sniff. Yeah, good writers can sniff. So what I will end up doing is I will write some stuff out. And all I'm using, they can't use it? What do you mean they can't? Huh? What? Dude, that's a lot of commas for a guy I know only reads Archie comics. So effectively all I do is I use it for editing, right? Like, I'm sorry, AI is coming whether we like it or not. And it's one of those, it's better to have the tool in your toolbox and learn how to use it. Don't have it create things for you, but use it for editing purposes, right? Like if you were a writer, use it to catch punctuation and spelling mistakes, right? Use it to catch grammatic errors. Right? Yeah, exactly. There's an art to turn of phrase it doesn't take, right? Subtle, right? Targeted subconscious, right? Nuance, yeah. But I mean, like, whether we like it or not, AI is coming. And it's better to be on the side where you're learning how to utilize it as a tool in your toolbox, in your skill set, rather than being afraid of it and completely trying to outlaw it. Now, the scary part. Did you use I've used spell check. Yeah, exactly. Congrats. You have an AI editor. I used to use spell check in Office all the time. Absolutely. I used to use it a lot. But that's the thing, like, I'm learning how to utilize it as a tool to edit things. I don't want it doing the writing for me. I don't want to just throw stuff in there and prompt it to write shit for me. I want to be able to write it myself. I want to use my own brain, but then I use it to edit. For artwork, that one I would still prefer to use my own skill set, use my graphics tablet and just draw my own stuff, right, digitally. Or here's the thing, I still sketch in a sketchbook. And you're right, there is an art to prompting itself. It does require a skill set, but there's also, like, come on, we can't. Also, the use of AI for video and voice replication, that's where shit gets a little sketchy for me, right? Like duplicating somebody's likeness and their voice with AI bothers the shit out of me. All right, there we go. We're up. Hey, nice. Okay, so we need Rolla, Kansas City, Missouri, Jefferson City, and Columbia. Okay. But has anybody seen the latest where two large language models have actually passed the Turing test? Ooh, that's a fucking marker and a half. Passed the Turing test. You think it's easily head faked? Do you think do you think a large language model could be designed to pass the Turing test? I mean, that's fair. That is fair. I do understand what you're saying with that, yeah. Creating all sorts of feedback. Yeah, they're just feeding models back at itself. Somebody. Come on, man. Easy to flush out the AI users there. True. Okay. See, we've already done St. Louis though, so doing St. Louis doesn't make any bloody sense. Rolla's too close. What about, can we get something to Columbia? That would be awesome. Apparently not. Nope. Just huh. All right. Well, let's do this. Maybe what we need is have time pass a little bit here, so we're gonna head out. Yeah, I was actually, believe it or not, and you know what? You do raise a good point with that. They could, the two large language models that pass the Turing test could actually, you know, be programmed or be designed to do so. There's a value to being fast on your feet real time. Well, no, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. All right. Oh, is this? It is. Okay, we're gonna come over here. Because I want this. Oop. Is it just me or does the color seem a little too saturated? Seems a little punchy. Seems a little too punchy. Oh, whoa, that was what the hell, bro? Okay, come on. Ooh, that sky is very, very blue. It's very blue. Nice stop, douchebag. All right, here we go. Here we go. Thanks for being here, everyone. Appreciate you. Remember, exclamation Discord and Twitch chat. YouTube, if you're watching, there is a link to the Discord server down in the description. Join the server, go into the updates channel, and click and vote in the poll about doing Terraria streams for a bit. If you're down with it, you want to see some Terraria, vote. If you don't, vote no. You know, like, you get the option here, Chad. Y'all get the option. Are you guys getting lost in the lane? Whoa.
Cause we're flying tonight. Move at the speed of light. Cause we're flying tonight. We're flying tonight.
Missouri State Trooper, chat. That is a Missouri State Trooper. I just wanna get up here. We're new in town. We're trying to make some friends. Problem is, town's not making it easy. Just keeping my eyes open because I don't want to get busted for anything. We're trying to be, listen, Dad's trying to be low key, okay? Keeping it low key, baby. All right, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I mean, this is nice down here. Dubach Incorporated? What? Wait, what is... Excuse me? Where are we? The hell is this? What is this and where are we? Springfield, okay, but what is this place? Why does it look like there's a test track out there? Dubach or Dubach. Albertson's Market Express, huh? I'm like, Domino's, hey, it's a pizza shop. Star Schmucks, KFC. Ooh, Kentucky Fried Skins. Pastor Fellowship. Is Missouri part of the Bible Belt? I'm not memeing, I'm legitimately asking a question because I'm like, is it? What do we got? This is like an entire freaking complex. What the hell, man? Okay, so we've got, we've got parking, a garage. What's this? Recruitment. Okay. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's recruitment. Okay. Kenworth. That no, international? Got a truck dealership. Oh, Freightliner. Never mind. I was like, Peterbilt? No, Freightliner. Okay, truck dealership. How do I get down there? Can I go down? Can I go down? God. How do we get down there? I'm not going over the hill. Okay, I'm not breaking my truck to do this. Let's go down to the end and see. There's a way in there. I want in. I want to see what this is. Maybe it's on the other side. Maybe? Oh, do we? Oh, we've got a way down. There we go. Okay, nice. Excuse me, is this the stuff for the tutorial? The truck school? Is that what this is? Truck driving, training, impro. Okay. Well, we found it, chat. We found it. We found it. So this is a driving school, huh? That's huh. All right. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. Neat. Very, very interesting indeed. I didn't realize that they'd like gone to such great length to add this in. That's fucking cool, man. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Subtropolis? We're gonna come over here because I feel like this is important. This is the underground, I do believe. I think that's what it is. It's that underground parking and storage. Underground depot. Now, here's a question. For those of you who are familiar and know, are these subterranean depots, are these like a normal thing in Missouri, or are these across the board? Like, are these like fairly regular in the U.S.? Again, this isn't me memeing. This is me being legitimate with everyone because I don't know. I'm a Canadian. I don't know. I could probably look it up online, but I figured this is a good conversation point for everyone. Is this normal? Is this just in Missouri? Is this a regular thing across the entirety of the U.S. where they have these underground depots because they've got nowhere above ground to build them, so they build them subterranean? So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to Subtropolis. Just because. Gotta keep an eye on the time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, bro. I want to check this out. This is Subtropolis. Falling. They've got rail? Dude, so cool. Jeez, Christ, this is a complex and a half, isn't it? Do you imagine the ventilation that they have to have for this? Up the hill? I love that. Check in at the guard station up the hill. Okay. What the fudge? This is kind of incredible. What does that sign say? Restricted parking by permission only. Unattended vehicles will be towed. No trespass. Okay. Noted. Don't leave the truck unattended. Got it. Check. Fair enough. This must be the guard shed they were talking about. Springfield Subtropolis. Springfield, Missouri. Okay. Ah, this is where we come to pick up the jobs. Okay. Right. Will it let me in here? That's the question. It does. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so that goes out. Damn, this is quite the freaking spot. I'm not gonna lie. This is a hell of a spot. Well, we're gonna go out up here by the gate again. We're gonna cross, we're gonna park. We're gonna advance time. Hoping that works. Let's see. Okay. Get some rest. 1:29 a.m. for more rest. Okay. So let's. Not quick job. External contracts, please. Holy crap. Synchronizing control the trucks. Let's go. Rolla is 144. That's doable. I don't care about the price. That gets us there and gets it done. We're gonna begin that one. All right, so we've got our next load. I don't know where we're picking this up, but print job moving containers. Okay. How much air pressure? How's our fuel? We're good. We're 3/4 of a tank of fuels. So we've got to go out from here. So we're not picking up from this location. That's fine. I just wanted to come up here and check this out because this is freaking. This is actually kind of an incredible sort of setup. Where are we going? Out to Smithfield. Got it. All right. All right. Got it. Got it. Roger, roger. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of awestruck by this entire setup. This is kind of incredible. Oh, like, holy hell. And it's like rail in and just like, so we're heading out to pick up containers, moving supply containers for Smithfield up to Rolla. Hey, True Rider. No. The company is Smithfield. Jeez. The company is Smithfield. We're in Springfield. True Rider. Open your ears and listen. The job we are doing is for the company Smithfield. We are in Springfield. I already know that. We're not doing the job for Springfield. Yeesh. Oh. Yeah, I knew it was in Springfield. I said the company is Smithfield. We're doing a job for Smithfield. And we're heading up to Rolla. I know what I said. I think you misheard it. Are you okay? Are you okay, True Rider? You good? You good? Do you need a hug? Do we need to leave you on the side of the road, out in the middle of nowhere on an interstate, and not tell you where we're going? Oh, okay. So you've evacuated brain cells. Check. Got it. That may hinder your ability to do anything. Got it. And you may have the munchies. Check. I mean, why not just straight line it right into galaxy gas? Just hit the galaxy gas. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all don't know what galaxy gas is? Google it. I'm not explaining it to you. Nor do I condone the practice, I'm just saying. All right, so this one is just above the 100 miles that I need. That means we can get it completed and off the list. That puts one more step to completing the World of Trucks event. Oh yeah, I'm slow. Yeah, I see you there. Whoa, 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 bro. What the hell, man? You fucking what? Man, he is riding my ass. Right on my tail. There we go. See? We're in Springfield, but we're at Smithfield. Sheesh. By the way, we're currently, wow, we're only 3 followers away from the 5,800. Nice. Nice. Oh, fuck that clown. I'm not letting the cop go first. I was there first. Not how that works, man. Oh, that's what I. Oh, wait, is this in the building? Around on the other side. God damn it. God, I hope it's not inside. Oof. There it is. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're on our way for Rolla. You don't want to be speeding through the yard, though. Well, I personally don't want to be speeding through the yard. Doesn't mean that others wouldn't want to, but you know, I'm not driving like Florida man, okay? We're not driving like that. We've been preventing accidents, you know, and avoiding accidents. We haven't been like doing crazy, redonkulous speeds down the highway. I've only blown one light, but to be fair, I was going way too fast to stop in time, so there wasn't a chance in hell we were stopping, okay? It wasn't happening. See, Smithfield. Here we go. 35. Now we'll do slightly under the limit. Ooh. The frame hits just sometimes it's very strange. Chat, you ready for this? We're heading up to Rolla, Missouri from Springfield. Here we go. this should be a fairly quick run. This is only about 144 miles, so, but this actually meets the criteria to actually complete this run and get another one off the list. Taking this up 5 here. There we go. Cruise control is set. We're on our way to Rolla. Now this one isn't going to be, we're not going to be breaking the bank on cash with this one. It's only about $1,800, but right now at this point, to complete the World of Trucks event, it's not about the money as much as it's about getting them completed. I'll be honest, the last little bit I've been very lax on the World of Trucks event, so what oh. That's my eldest daughter. Oh, hold on, say hi, chat. Yep. Okay, that's one. There we go. That's 2. Okay, kids taken care of. Done. That's right. Dad was message. Dad broke the cardinal rule of driving. You don't message and take pictures while driving. We didn't crash. Would I do that IRL? Fuck no. I'm not going to jail for that shit. Nor do I want the ticket or the hit on the insurance. But in a video game, again, not a problem. You know why? Because nobody gets hurt in a video game. Nobody dies in a video game. It's virtual. It's not like I'm affecting the real world and taking people out, removing children. No. Not how it happened. Anyways. Oh, welcome on in. Thanks for hanging in. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Right, chat, we're bound for home. Honestly, my home base is set in Daniel Junction, so we're not in anywhere near home. Here we go. Missouri Caverns, feel the cool air. Hear the echoes. Missouri Cavern. See the hidden world. Interesting.
faster than light. 'Cause this old world don't give me no rock and roll. Yeah, I'm low.
That was off the Rolla. Why are we? You know what? There we go. Rolla discovered. Okay. Where's this having me go? You better keep your Culligan truck fuck over there. Don't you hit me.
It shouts and it carries on.
Well, you didn't hit me, so that's good.
This world don't love me. Yeah, it shouts and it carries on.
Rolla's not that big, is it?
Tells me I'm no good.
How freaking big is this place?
And even when I'm right, I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm packing up my things for a transgalactic flight. I'm setting on my speed
My point.
faster than
Really?
light. 'Cause this old world don't give me no rock and roll. Yeah, I'm loading up the big rig, setting off. I'm bound for
Apparently, the AI drivers are in a rush. They're whipping past me. Going too slow for them, Chad. We're only doing 5 mile under the damn speed limit. We're going too slow for them. Nope, we're on the right shit. That's fine. Almost screwed that up. Almost. Even that close. There it is.
yes, I'm packing up my things for a transgalactic flight. I'm setting on my speeds faster than light. 'Cause this old world don't give me no rock and roll. Yes, I'm loading up the big rig, setting off. Yes, I'm loading up the big rig, setting off. Yes, I'm setting off, 'cause I'm bound for home. Yeah, Lord, I'm bound for home.
Alrighty, here we go. This can't be where we're going, is it? Yeah. Oh, it is. Okay. No. Hey, that's all I needed to know. Burning. Oh, so we're around on the back end of the building. All right. Okay. Don't touch the Camaro. Yeesh. Let's see if we can crank this in. Okay, we've got plenty of room to maneuver, I think. barely. Okay, damn it. I dislike these tight squeezes like this, like right up against the building like this. This is why I am not a trucker in real life. Okay, Chad? This is exactly why I don't drive IRL. Well, sorry, I don't drive truck IRL, okay? I'm not a real life trucker, will never be a real life trucker. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, that's much. Okay, all right, all right. After that bit of readjustment, that wasn't bad, but... Ooh, that's cutting that bollard a little close, though. Shit. All right, let's... Okay, there we go. Ooh, baby. Done and done. Let's go. 179 miles. That's 22 minutes real time? Yeah, that's not bad. How did that? Oh, okay, it did count. Thank God. All right, we're down to 3 left. Kansas City, Jefferson City, and Columbia. So we're in Rolla. We don't want to take other stuff. How far is Columbia? 126. That's not bad. But Jefferson City, 91. Okay, Jefferson is closer. Yeah. Six. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I always go back to St. Joseph and then get something. That would be longer money, but or Maryville. You not have anything across Kansas City? Apparently not. Really? Interesting. Nothing to Kansas, huh? Nothing to Kansas City. Okay, well, let's grab that one. Oh, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, we're still not even at half a tank of fuel though. That's good. God, the Mac's been doing really well for diesel. Thing's not chugging it back. Thank God for that. And that's again because oh, hey, we don't even have to leave here. It's even better because I've been actually using realistic fuel consumption. But we've gotten lucky so far, so. All right, look at that. You're like perfectly in there, bro. How did that not? Do I need to bump you? What the fudge? Oh, please. It's a model issue, isn't it? How do I get around this bullshit? Is there a way around this bullshit? Doesn't appear to be. Alright, well. Lift the ass end and see if maybe we can jostle it this way. Let's go. You mother fluffer. Chat. How do we do this? Hold on a second. Let's. I have to fool it, don't I? Just like this. Let's go to, I do believe it's gameplay. Steel parking. No, that's fine. Traffic. Air brakes, realistic fuel. Okay. Rain sensor. All right, we'll turn that off. I think that's actually what it is. We got to turn that off, right? That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. All right. Oh, hold on 1 second, chat. 1 moment.
I've been driving like a cowboy, got no place to call my own. I've been running out of patience like I'm dragging round a stone. Let's hit that bright light boulevard. I'm on my way back home. Got a stone cold feeling that I'm on my own. Got some black-eyed isolation and it's right down to my bone. Let's hit that bright light boulevard. I'm on my way back home. Let's hit that bright light boulevard. I'm on my way back home. Let's hit that bright light boulevard. I'm on my way back home.
close my eyes, the ghosts are getting louder in my head. Stardust days, the sunset days, I'm running like a train, but it's coming back. Not fading back. All that we used to cling to in the night, chasing down this road I go again. Don't let it back, don't let it go. So what you had into the day. Just stay away, just stay away. Through the mountain, to the hornet's nest I go. Now I'm not getting home without a fight. So hammer down and chase the day, but I can feel the fade, yeah, I'm losing light. Here comes the night. All that lies we used to cling to in the night, chasing down this road I go again. Don't let it back, don't let it go. So what you had into the day. Just stay away, just stay away. All that lies and all that nights is coming back again. All that lies we used to cling to in the night, chasing down this road I go again. Don't let it back, don't let it go. What you had into the day. Just stay away, just stay away. I'm feeling down on the 66, got my juices high, and I get my kick. I ain't heard of you since I left town, oh boy. And I'm running free for the rush to go. Stopping down is just getting old. Moving on, I'm on my way back home. Nobody's ever called me. Can't see no way to stop. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. I'm feeling down on the 66, got my juices high, and I get my kick. I ain't heard of you since I left town, oh boy. Nobody's ever called me.
Okay, chat, I am back. Sorry about that. I was listen, I was being a good citizen, okay? I was being a good citizen. Oh, by the way, hold on. Let's put this back to what it was. Now that we've got the trailer on. Trailer coupling. Okay, there we go. Back. Got it. Fixed. Let it load. Gonna head out here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being so patient while I was dealing with that. So there was a former tenant, and she has a little dude who is autistic. And she's been trying to get something changed for a while, and for whatever reason, they kept sending stuff to this address, not my unit, but the unit she used to live in, which was literally the apartment just above them. And the dickhead who lives there now, something came, and I noticed, I was like, wait a minute, I haven't seen any mail for this person in a while, because I haven't lived here for like over a year. Just a little over a year, right? And I was like, okay, I noticed where it was from, so I messaged her and said, hey, there's a piece of mail here for you. And I'm pretty sure it's from the government office that you've been dealing with for your son. And the person who lives in your old unit is an asshole and said, you know, wrote on it, stop getting fucking scammed. When I know the person who it's supposed to be delivered to, I was like, would you like me to grab it for you and hold on to it, and you can come and pick it up? And she's like, yes, if you could, please, because she's been trying to get through to this, but she's been trying to change the freaking the address for where she lives and the whole bit. They've been giving her the runaround. Well, she needs this because it's actually for her son's disability and to help with the cost of running around for treatment and appointments and going to see specialists and everything else. And the guy who's living in her old unit is saying that she's fucking scamming it. And I know for a fact she's not. Very nice. Used to be my neighbor. It was just so happened she found a place that was less expensive for her to live with her son. That was closer to where she worked. It just made sense. It makes sense. Closer to where you work, right? It is less expensive. It's cheaper for her to live and therefore take care of her son. Makes sense in my head. The guy in this building's a complete fucking douchebag. He probably thinks the orange Cheeto is the best thing to happen since sliced bread for the U.S. and probably wants to become part of wants to become the 51st state. I'm sorry, I'm Canadian, and I will never capitulate to being an American citizen. U.S. Never gonna happen. Also, I have to touch base with this because this actually annoys me. How is it that this fucking clown can say that it is now the Gulf of America when it has been known as the Gulf of Mexico for 400 fucking years? It's been the Gulf of Mexico for 400 years. And this clown ass, convicted felon, Cheeto motherfucker, has decided that it is now officially the Gulf of America. That's not how it works in the world, bud. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but that is not how it works in the world. You can't just change the name of something because you think that that's how it should be. You can't do that. You can't get mad at the rest of the world for calling you out because you're a fucking idiot either. So. All right, so we're on our way. Where are we going again? Well, of course that. Columbia, right? Waste management. Okay. On our way to Columbia, Missouri. I didn't see anything blocking that road. I feel like that's a hidden road. We're gonna have to invest. That is something at some point, I think, in American Truck, I'm gonna have to download like a standalone vehicle mod. So, because some of these hidden roads and stuff really, what the, dude, what? I feel like a standalone vehicle mod is the only way to do it. It's not everything is gonna be, you can't do all of it through trucking. I don't want to be investigating all of these little off-road, back roads and everything in a truck. Find something like a freaking, like an off-road vehicle like Jeep or something, you know, or you just feel like that might actually be a good way to go. Oh. What? All right, so as we make our way up to Columbia, Missouri, this will be the final run for today. So I've gotta head to the bank here shortly. Gotta go pick up my new credit card. Folks, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me. Those of you who, choose to spend a little bit of time here watching the stream, if you're here and you interact and you chat with everybody, that is, it goes even further. I think you guys understand how much that means, especially as a smaller channel on the Twitch platform. It does mean a lot. So I really appreciate that. And that goes for all of you over on YouTube. We're good. Okay, here we go. There it is. Boom. Let's go. So we're hauling 2 pods for waste management in Columbia, Ohio, or Columbia, Missouri. Oh my God. This is how you know I'm not American. Sorry, I'm Canadian. Not American, Canadian. I'm pretty decent with the US map, but I'll be honest, sometimes there's a couple of blanks there, okay? All right. Fine. Nice plates, though. Missouri plates are nice. Welcome to the Show Me State, right? So, by the way, I did some reading on why Missouri is referred to as the Show Me State. I gotta say, bringing the Missouri miners into Colorado and them not understanding because mining was different in Missouri than it was in Colorado is some weird shit. And the pit bosses and everything saying, having to show the miners. That's some shit, man. U.S. has got some weird history going on, I gotta say. Definitely an interesting little story behind why Missouri is called the Wyoming State.
Cross my heart, hope to die. Don't forget.
Okay, so we're gonna drop this off. This is gonna be the last load of the day. This should put us at 10 out of 12 of the runs needed to complete the World of Trucks Cruise Missouri event. Also, I gotta say, man, this ultra wide screen that was gifted to me is I really do appreciate it and enjoy it. It's really made a massive difference in terms of like doing American Truck, Euro Truck, Star Citizen. I haven't had a chance to check it out in DayZ or in Arma Reforgery. A couple of other games I think I really need to spend a little bit of time getting everything rigged for the ultra wide. But it definitely makes a big difference from a view standpoint. It is much easier. Waste management, there we go. It's much easier to see things. And I don't have to turn my head nearly as far in order to shift the camera from mirror to mirror. And while I'm doing this, it is still very easy for me to see the road in its entirety. So the ultra widescreen has definitely been beneficial. Hi, Sleepy. Don't you give me the casualty steers. Don't you do that. Welcome back, Sleepy. You've probably been lurking while you're working. So, waste management. Okay, yeah. Where am I putting this? Am I dropping the... Okay, off of the back. Okay, there it is. Got it. Oh no, it wasn't pod. Sorry. Jeez. The first load that we took up to, I forgot. No. It wasn't the container stand. That was something. That shit. That's where we picked this up in. Damn it. My bad. Work is confusing as fuck because they're switching to a different way to track product release. Oh, that's got to make things a royal pain in the ass. Me too, boss. So when do we have to have QA testing and work done by? Boss, oh my God. Yeesh. Good question. Yeah, that's a good question. There we go. Like I said, that gives us 2 left. So we still have to haul to Kansas City, Missouri, and Jefferson City. What I might do right now, actually, no, I'm not. I was going to pick up an external contract now, but that doesn't make any sense because I've got to go. I've got to head to the bank and go pick up my credit card. Okay, so let's go find a place to park. That seems like a good spot. Why not? Let's go. We'll see if that's a good spot. I mean that's got to be frustrating when you're talking to your boss, your direct boss. Like, hey, when do we have to have QA and testing work done by? Boss, good question. That's not helping. That's not helping. One of the due dates was listed as April 31st. Considering there's no 31st of April, April 30th, May 1st, there is no April 31st. Yeah, I could see how there's some confusion with that. See, here's the thing. I would see one of the due dates listed as April 31st. I would just assume that they meant May 1st. Yeah, I bet she just chuckled. I would just honestly, I would see that and I would assume that they meant May 1st. Not even kidding on them. I would just instantly assume they meant May 1st. Oh, come on, man. Gotta go. There we go. Ugh. At least it wasn't March 46th.
Oh, hell no.
There we go. Okay, it's international. I mean, I'll take it. That's good. I can still repair. We can park here. 21st of March. I love that. The 21st of Smarch. Hey, yeah. The weather for the 21st of Smarch is supposed to be beautiful. Damn. Hell, we could just use Rim. That's the game I was thinking of, RimWorld. I've never played RimWorld, nor do I own it. I don't even know if that's a game people would even want to watch. Anyway, chat. I need to go and run a real life errand and get some shit done. Thank you for being here. I'd watch one of those. I like watching but suck at playing. Yeah, I'm not sure about RimWorld, but I do know for sure, like, get that bank thing. Yeah, well, I kind of need to, because that bank thing has been holding a couple of things up. Like me going and scheduling my license test. So I can get that shit finally done. You know, Chet. But I do want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Twitch, you're beautiful. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for subs, resubs, and gifted subs. Thank you for bits. And as always, thanks for flipping dad the tip.
Oh
YouTube, all of you are beautiful over on YouTube as well. Thank you for so much for hitting the subscribe button, hitting the like. If you can, throw down comments. I appreciate it, and it goes a long way to push the algorithm over on YT. We're trying to get things monetized over there and just try to build the community on YouTube, so thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. YouTube, unfortunately, we can't raid.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
That's right, exactly. We're working on making those dreams come true. And because of all of you, I'm able to keep doing this, so thank you for that. I do appreciate it. I really do truly appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can find a raid target, chat. Looking for a raid target. I'm not, you know, it's, damn it. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. Maybe. I'm gonna send you guys over to Loken. Yep, that's it. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Loken. The raid message for Loken. Throw that in his chat when you get over there. I mean it. Throw it into his chat. I'll see you guys over there. Have a wonderful Monday night. I'll catch you back here for tomorrow's stream when we wrap up the World of Trucks event. Have a wonderful night. Cheers, everybody.